Welcome back to Mech Tech Bro. If you are new here, make sure to watch all the previous parts of the JavaScript for Beginner Series to understand everything clearly and starting from part 1 to part 6.2. Today you are watching part 6.3, so stay tuned till the end. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Mech Tech Bro for more tech and coding tutorials. Today's topic is about for off loop. The for of loop is used to iterate over iterable objects like arrays, strings, maps, sets, and node lists, etc. It allows you directly to access each value inside the collection without using an index. It is a simple, readable, and best when you want values rather than their positions. Don't worry, I will explain you clearly in Visual Studio Code step by step. Today's topic is about for of loop. Let me use a single line comment here. Let me write the heading of for of loop. Let me use the single line comment for of loop. Okay. Let me use the single line comment here. Let me write the syntax. First, let me write the for of loop syntax. Then I will explain you what is that syntax about. Syntax for let variable of iterable and provide the curly brackets here. Inside this, code to execute for each element. Okay, code to execute for each element. Okay, this is for of loop syntax. Let me explain you guys what is this syntax about. As you can see here, for let variable of iterable. Okay, variable is nothing but a variable that stores each item or value from the iterable. Okay, keep that in mind. And iterable is nothing but the collection of arrays or strings, etc. you want to loop through. Okay, don't worry, I will explain you guys properly by using a simple example. Okay, and another one is curly brackets. I provided the curly brackets here. It runs for each value in the iterable. Okay, as you guys can see here, code to execute for each element. Okay, just note down the syntax. See here, before going to first example, I want to explain about arrays. What is an array? Okay, because first example is about by using arrays where I am explaining the first example. Before that, I want to explain what is an array in a simple way. Okay, don't worry. An array is a special type of variable in JavaScript that can store multiple values in a single variable. Okay, don't worry, let me explain you with a simple example. See here, let me provide the multi-line comment here. Let me close this syntax for you guys. Provide the asterisk and slash. See here, provide the let me provide the single line comment array. Okay, see here, an array is a special type of variable in JavaScript that can store multiple values in a single variable. Okay, let me explain with a simple example here. See here, let fruit1 equal to apple. Okay, let fruit2 equal to banana. And third one is let fruit3 equal to mango. Okay, you guys can see here I provided the three fruits in different way. Okay, fruit 1 apple, fruit 2 banana, fruit 3 mango, but it's I am providing it individually. I want to mix it, I want it in a group manner. So this is not the array. See here, this is not the array. Okay, now let me provide array manner. This is the array way. I already explained you what is an array. An array is a special type of variable in a JavaScript that can store multiple values in a single variable. As you guys can see here, I have provided different variable names for fruit 1, fruit 2, fruit 3. For each variable value, I provided each variable name, as you guys can see here. But in the array, I am providing 3 together. See here. Let fruits equal to, see here, I provided the square brackets here, apple, banana, mango. Okay, here I provided individually for each variable name I provided one value. Fruit 1 apple, fruit 2 banana, fruit 3 mango. But here I mixed up all together and I provided fruits for all these together. Okay, let me explain you what is this about. See here I provided the square brackets here. Square brackets are nothing but it stores the multiple values. Okay, it stores the multiple values, like as you guys can see here, apple, banana, mango, which will be stored inside this square brackets. And the next one is values are the positions. Okay, it's called index. Okay, it starts from 0, 0, 1, 2. Okay, let me show you how this works. See here, console.log fruit 1. I am providing the fruit 1 name. Okay, let's take the fruit 2. Let me run this code first. I have provided console.log fruit 2. Fruit 2 is banana, right? So let me run this code. After running the code, go to index.html, right click, open with the live server, right click, inspect, console. You guys can see here console.log fruit 2. Fruit 2 is what? Banana. So it's printed fruit 2. You might get a doubt for arrays, how we can take value here, that particular value. See here, console.log fruits. As you guys can see here, I have provided let fruits equal to apple, banana, mango, right? When I provided console.log fruits, it provided all these three values, but I need only one value from here, which is banana. For getting banana, I have to use console.log use the fruits here, fruits and provide the index number. Index is what? Apple is in 0 place, banana is in first place, mango is the second place, because index will starts from 0. Keep that in mind. So for getting banana, I have to use 1, 0, 1, right? So I have to use 1. Let me use the 1 here. Fruits is nothing but it's a variable name I have provided, and I am using the index 1. Now run the code. Now check here, I got the value banana. Okay, now I need mango. Instead of banana, I need mango. For getting mango, I have to use index 2. As you guys can see here, 0, 1, 2. It's in the second position. So second index, right? So now I have to provide index 2. Now let me run the code. Now check here. It's mango. I hope you guys understand what is an array, what is the use of array. Now let me explain you the for of loop example 1. Let's move to for of loop example 1. Let me provide the multi-line comment here for all these things. We provide asterisk symbol for closing it. Use the asterisk and slash. Okay. Let me use a single line comment here because I'm going to explain you guys for of loop example 1. Let me provide example 1 is about using for, just note it down, using for of with an array. Okay. Let me write the code, then I will explain you clearly what is that code about. Okay. Let fruits equal to, I already explained you, I am providing square brackets here because it's an array, right? I am using an array. So let me provide apple, comma, banana, and the third one I am providing mango. You guys can take any fruit, it doesn't matter, but I am taking these 3 fruits: mango. Okay. Now by using the syntax, I am providing the same as the syntax here. As you guys can see here, let variable of iterable. Okay. You guys can check the syntax here. I am providing the same manner by using that syntax for let fruit of fruits, I'm providing the curly brackets here, console.log fruit. For avoiding your confusion, let me provide a example 1 here in single line comment. Example 1. Let me explain you for of loop example 1. See here, let fruits equal to apple, banana and mango. We created an array named with fruits which stores 3 values. As you guys can see here, apple, banana and mango, right? It's a 3 fruits. And the next one is for let fruits of fruits, means here fruit is a temporary variable. Okay, it's a temporary variable. On each loop it will take one value from the array of fruits. Okay, in first loop the fruit from fruits it takes the apple, fruit equal to apple, and second loop the fruit equal to banana, the third loop fruit equal to mango. Okay, as you guys can see here, console.log means fruits. Console.log fruits means it prints the current fruit value on the screen, which is, let me run the code and check here, apple, banana and mango. Okay, I hope you guys understand example 1 of for of loop. Let me go to the second example. Let me provide the single line comment here. This is the example 2. example 2 of for of loop. Okay, don't get confused. I am providing the example 1 for this is the example 1 of for of loop, example 1, and this is the example 2 of for of loop. Okay, just note it down. Here I am using a for of loop with a string. Okay, using for with a string. First let me write the code, then I will explain you clearly what is that code about. Okay, see here, let language equal to JavaScript. Okay, let language equal to JavaScript, and I am taking the for of loop syntax. Check here, this is the for of loop syntax. I am providing as it is as per the syntax here. For let char of language and I am providing the curly brackets here. Inside these curly brackets I am providing console.log char. Okay, now let me explain you the example 2 step by step. What is this code about? As you guys can see here, let language equal to JavaScript means a string variable that contains the text JavaScript. As you guys can see here, JavaScript. Okay, a string is also an iterable. Okay, that means we can access each character one by one in this. Okay, as you guys can see here, for let char of language, char will take each letter from the string. Okay, in first loop the char is nothing but it takes j. In second loop the char it takes a. In third loop from char it takes v, and it continue till the last character. Okay, and as you guys can see here, console.log means it prints each character on a new line. See here, let me run this code. Now check here, each time it takes, in first loop it takes j, and second loop it takes a, and third loop v. It continues till the last character. For avoiding your confusion, let me provide a multi-line comment for example 1 asterisk. Now let me close this asterisk. Okay, now let me run the code. Now check here, JavaScript. I hope you guys understand example 2 of for of loop. If you enjoyed the content in today's video, please like, share and subscribe. It motivates me to create more videos. Thank you.